My name is Spero Villioti. Join us as we unpick the threads of our creative fashion community, always remembering our values of nurturing, being commercially savvy and extraordinary. It's a crazy place filled with fun, passion, dedication, and so much laughter, which we love. Hi everybody, and welcome to another episode. I just wanted to, before we start, I want to do a shout out to some very lovely people who have given us such amazing comments. So to Joanne Ward, thank you Joanne. Every comment you give us is so amazing, and thank you just for watching. It means so much to us here at Villioti. Helen Stella, hi. Hope you are well. Norma Martin, hello as well. Joe Davidson, your comments are awesome. Thank you so much. And Barbara Grace, we couldn't be without our Barbara. Thanks, Barbara. You're always there supporting us. And PV, thank you as well. And Margaret Callahan, thank you, Margaret, for all your wonderful words and all the kind things you have to say. We're going to keep trying to make these videos as interesting as possible. They have been a bit heavy, the last two. So this episodes that we're going to be filming now are going to be far lighter and more about what's happening in the institution. So today you're going to be seeing how I did a masterclass with my third year students before they start their new collection. And I tried to inspire them on how to use fabric and how to work with it and let the fabric speak to them and tell them what it wants to do. So we did a class where I showed them how to drape on the dummy just by putting the fabric on and then photographing it. And then we went on an app where you can do it so that it reflects the other half. And then by putting it together and then sitting down and drawing ideas. It was really a fun class. So I hope you enjoy watching it and all the other things that happen here. So we're going to be having a few more fun episodes because there is a lot of learning and a lot of fun that happens here. But we wanted to show you that there are quite serious and sad moments that happen here. But that is what makes life interesting, and hardships, make you only better. So I hope you enjoy it, and thank you to all of you for watching. We would love you to donate, but if you can't, that's absolutely fine. But what we would love you to do is just keep watching. That helps tremendously, and that also helps change lives. Your comments are all so appreciated, and thank you so much. Enjoy this episode. I like walking past this wall because it's all mirrors.
Okay, so as we said, like from the front, it's just a slim column, right? Yeah. So when she came out onto the stage, you just see a slim column. But as she turns sideways, you get this sort of going on at the back of the dress. You could have it all backless, open here, and all this drape, and this comes up and forms part of her sleeve. So it looks, we're going quite Japanese. So this is like, this is sort of quite an oriental collection there. And that's, like almost like a little butterfly. Fix the neck. So now I'm starting to get a feel for this, and I want it more, and I like what the sleeve is doing now. Can you see that? You can turn that and have both sleeves like that, or just one sleeve like this. So when she turns to the back, it looks like a modern day kimono, and I never came in with any preconceived ideas of creating a kimono, or that I was going to Japan, or any sort of thing like that. But it's not really a kimono. But now, that's a nice direction I could take my collection. And seriously, if I had to do a collection using this fabric, I think I would now go with the Japanese kimono kind of feeling of a story, because I really think that looks amazing. Nice. Can you imagine if she did this on the catwalk? Very dramatic. And if you put the other sleeve as well like that, so it gives me two looks. One with one sleeve, out without a sleeve, backless and open, one closed with both sleeves, and she goes like this, and it's like a real, maybe I could put like from here, like a whole bunch of flowers coming up. And I'm just going mad, putting flowers coming down here and falling out. So when she comes out, she's like completely simple. But when she turns around to the back, there's this whole story going on. Quite nice, isn't it? Okay. So that's how simple it can be. So what I'm going to need to do now, okay. So then I will need to photograph all this because I like it. Can you hold this so I can have it like that? So I'm going to take my pictures so that I can remember everything, because then I'm going to draw it. Okay, let it go. And then I want to turn it sideways. So I'm going to create this sort of silhouette on the side. Can you see? And then it's actually quite interesting because whichever way this dress now turns, it gives you, and it doesn't matter where the print goes. And we've used the dark side of the fabric as well, which I think is isn't it? I like the dark side more. Now that I see it, and especially when I photograph it, if I photograph it like this, you just have a look at it, look at the picture. Yeah, so if you just look at this one, to start. So it's nice to photograph your fabric as well, because it changes. And when it's on the catwalk, it can change again. And you can get to see it. Okay, let me turn it, and she held it up. Right? So things are being created really without you even thinking about what you are creating. It's just happening. It's like happy accidents, making your life easy. So this is the side view. And it was pretty dramatic, right? Quite dramatic. So I would definitely go on with an oriental theme on this collection, maybe to the hair, try and do like a modern geisha with the things hanging down. I mean, really go to town on the story on your collection. And I would have never, when I first picked it up, I had no idea. I wouldn't even have gone geisha, Japan, okay. See how rich that looks. Quite a number. So you could start off with a very simple dress and at the end of the day go full on with it. Okay. So that's that one. I would carry on with this if it was up to me. So I'd take this one down and I'd just snap it out and start again. Every time I would start again, I would end up with different. Okay, where is the hat? You can't see, it doesn't really matter if you see the number. Pick a number. You don't know what the number is. No. Pick the number. Pick the number. One number. So now, can you look at what? Your number? Yeah, you can look at your number. So now I want the people who have a number to go to the boardroom and there's a piece of fabric with a number on it. Go and bring it. Thank you. Huh? Okay, so the people that haven't gotten the fabric, you're now going to pick another number and go and get a fabric. But before you go, Isabella had a really good idea. Angie had no idea.
I'm sorry, what did I hit me? I just thought about it. It was a joke. It was a joke. Get out. It was a joke. It was a terrible joke.
Okay, so what number did you get? 9.
10, 6, 13, 4, 3.
How much? 3. Okay. When you get that number, that's the amount of things you're allowed to use. It was your idea and I love it. So you can't swap. So the team is going to make 4 styles using the one fabric. Like 4 times they're going to put it on the dummy and photograph it. And then they're going to swap the fabric and they're going to use the other fabric. This is an organza, a satin organza. So this is the right side because the satin is feel to it. Nice fabric, it gives you volume, it's fluffy. Okay, it comes in all sorts of colors. Nice fabric to work with. Patchwork. This one, it's not that expensive either. This is a slightly stretched satin, but you can use both sides. So you can have matte and shiny going for. And you only use one color for your collection, but you have play with texture. Okay, so this is a knit, lurid, stretch, which is shot. Can you see it's got 2 colors in it. Can you see the 2 colors? What are the 2 colors?
Red and gold.
Red and gold. But you could use it this side as well. There's no law when you're a designer that says you can't use that side. How nice do I look?
Wonderful.
Oh look, your pants and jeans are all glittery. This is the person who said you're not allowed to use those many things.
It was a joke.
So this is the heavier sort of Duchess satin, but a stretchy one. It's got a bit of stretch to it. Again, you can use the matte side, you can use the shiny side, and it's a thicker one than that. It's not as drapey as that, but it's still quite heavy. So this is a piece of fabric again. It's how do I use this? What I make from this? Okay, so do I need to put it upside down so that it's airy? What do I do? Okay. Another one. Like, I really want to be seen, right? I have arrived. If you stick a spotlight on me, you'll go blind. This is another one. It's kind of fun fabric. So the backing fabric is velvet. So you could match it up with the black velvet. So you could make pieces out of this, like a coat with a velvet dress. You can make it a dress. All sorts of things. I'm just going to go first the camera what it is. Okay. So that's that one. This is a Duchess satin. Of course, it comes in many colors. doesn't really have stretch. There's no stretch on it, but it can be quite nicely tailored. It makes ball gowns, it creates volume. You can use both sides of it as well. So you've got the matte and the shine as well. This is a checked lurex. This was a skirt that I took off a dress that I had made. So it's already cut into a ball gown skirt. And let's see what else you can do with it. It's kind of nice. So it's like a taffeta. So it's like a taffeta also sticks up. I only had check taffeta, that's why I brought the check. But a taffeta also gives you nice volume. So you can work with check, but then you can say, no, we'll just have it in plain black. Okay, this has got a lurex made in it as well. And the taffeta comes in many colors. You get silk taffeta, expensive, but you get a polyester taffeta as well. This is polyester and lurex. This is like a mesh with sequins stitched on it, and it's stretchy. So you can really make leggings out of it, you can make a really tight fitted dress, you can drape it, you can do all sorts of things. It drapes nicely, so it doesn't always have to be fitted tight. This is an embroidered tulle. I love this. No stretch, very Dolce & Gabbana.
Yes.
Okay. Something that with this I could cut out, applique, stick it on yellow, stick it on this color, make a whole dress, make it trim on a dress, use it as a border, use it as a trim. So there's lots that you could do with this. So if you found a fabric like this fabric would determine your collection. If you found a fabric like this fabric would determine your collection. This is a cotton polyester. Kind of basic, simple fabric, but sometimes you can create something quite nice out of that. Quite simple. Okay, like a whole gingham collection. Very pretty, right? And embroidery onto the gingham and make some very pretty sort of holiday dresses, cruise wear, beautiful shirts and blouses. So although it's a plain fabric, you think, oh, everybody else has got plain stuff. Stretchy velvet. Very stretchy. Quite easy to work with, quite nice to work with. And then it's very stretchy, so it stretches everywhere. And I suppose you could use the reverse if you wanted to. If you wanted like a contrasting band on it. So if you wanted a band on the end of the velvet and you wanted a perfect match, you could do that. Okay. And this is pure silk, grosgrained fabric. It comes from Paris. It's got a very nice thickness to it. And this also stands up and does drapes and bows and flowers, and they're almost alive.
What's something cheaper that you can find in South Africa?
So you can get the polyester version of this.
Okay.
So you can get the polyester version. Don't put that to the fabric because you can bruise the silk. So that's pure silk. Very expensive. This costs money. But like I said, you can get the fake one. Okay, so you saw that organza. So here's a blouse that I did for a client using that organza. But you can see that it's holds its shape, it's light and fluffy, I've mixed it with the sequin beaded fabric. This means I actually cut on the bias so that it flows nicely. The color is also on the bias. And then, this is polyester satin organza. You also get this in silk, but it's really expensive, but you don't need. Okay, so grab your dummies. Take one dummy each. One dummy per team. Can you use that? Yeah, we can use this one.
Layout. Let's go download some layouts.
Okay, so lay out, and then I want you to put it here. And then you'll see that that kind of gets like this. I want you to put it here, and then photograph that dress. And I'll give you. I think we'll go next door and tell them to do that as well.
Oh wow.
Okay, now we just spoke with the others, and you can use an app called Layout, where you can now put the phone and you can mirror image it. So if you put this against your dummy, you can get that half reflected there, and it gives you another whole different design
Once you've taken the photo.
once you've taken the photo.
Okay.
Is that how it works?
Yes.
So try that, because that's using technology again to get different results. So that's the original.
Yes. Then we merged it
Yeah.
with a 2 mirrored and then re-merged it with 3. So now it's got this extra fullness happening.
It really creates something quite special. It's definitely the way to go. I love it.
Yeah, I think it was a nice, interesting spirit of the moment.
Yes, it's like, I like these happy accidents
Yeah.
in design.
I'm
Really
gonna do one
amazing.
too.
You did one too. Let's see yours.
Just slowly, okay.
Oh wow, look at the difference. That's amazing. You wouldn't draw that, so.
No.
That's merging the two pictures. Look at this merge.
Can you just make the base version?
Show them.
Oh, that's very nice.
That's just so. Then draw that. It makes it quite special. Show them yours, Aisha.
Like a jacket.
Yes.
I like that.
I like the merging because you're using technology to design as well. So try merging things together and see what happens.
Okay, thank you, Sarah.
Pleasure.
I've got that on tape.
Oh my gosh, Spero!
We did it!
What if you?
What? I want to see
She's
it.
coming, she's coming.
Oh my gosh, Spero!
Oh wow, that's amazing. That's, you've merged the picture.
Now it's a jumpsuit.
Jumpsuit with a thing over and like a cape. That is brilliant.
Thank you.
I love the merging. But you can also turn that, you can take the picture and turn it upside. Oh, you did another one.
Yes.
It's amazing.
It doesn't have a top, but it's fine.
Yeah, I know, but you can draw in a top that whatever you want. Yeah, you can do anything you want. But it just gives you more ideas.
Choose a design. Oh my gosh, fun. Okay. So I go into effects. And then I go to distort. And then on the mirror. So what I do, it's obviously too far apart, so I just move it around. I can move it closer, I can move it further away.
Yeah.
So this would now be the design. If I put it together.
Look how good that looks.
It's amazing.
It's amazing. It's very quick and it gives you options of
And then
design.
you can put it together, apart or together, depends. See.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it makes designing really easy, right?
Yes, very.
Oh, that's cool.
Let's see, let's-
Yes, we're gonna. Yeah, now I'm gonna.
It's cool.
I'm gonna use it for everything.
It looks great. Yeah, lucky your nails are good.
No,
Lucky
Spero
your
was
nails are
zooming in
good.
on my nails.
I was zooming in on your nails and I thought, oh, grubby paws.
Remind me never to not have a nail. Please send someone nail out.
So this is the original one
Yeah.
without, and then this is with.
Wow. Isn't it amazing?
It's really cool.
So, I mean, it designs for you.
Yeah.
So now if you had to draw that, I mean, you can take those parts out if you wanted to.
Mm-hmm.
That's really good.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Oh, wow, look at that.
Yeah.
And you know what's funny? The dress behind
Also.
is making it look like there's the sleeves there.
Oh.
Do you see it? And that
Yes.
makes it all like a train at the back. That's amazing.
And like you saw, you can flip it the other way and do the opposite way around as well.
Yeah.
See the garments.
Press save.
Cool.
How amazing is that?
The cool cake.
Hey?
We went turtle cake today.
That's cool.
That's much more.
Okay. Okay.
Now press save.
Okay.
How amazing is that?
Okay. That's pretty cool.
Cool. How easy does that make it?
It's actually a lot quicker than trying to think of something.
Like sitting on it with a blank piece of paper.
Yeah.
It's like, how boring. This is exciting and it's all just happy accidents that are happening. And see?
So this is the original,
Yeah.
and then we merged it.
Wow.
That looks dope.
Looks like almost like an animal or an elephant or
Yeah.
something.
That is really cool.
And when you look at the material originally, you think, what can I make out of this? But if you make this, with that sort of sleeve and that cuff and that collar,
Yeah.
what an amazing piece.
Let's see the back.
And we're gonna merge the back. Original image
Yeah.
that we merged.
Wow.
So this would be the back, and this would be the front. Maybe like a jacket or a coat.
Wow.
How
Brilliant.
cool!
Amy's drawing here, eh? That looks great, Amy, and that's the merged picture. It's really come out beautiful. Are you pleased with it?
Yeah.
It's a nice process, isn't it?
It's not fun.
I love the sketch.
Thank you.
Have you always been able to draw?
Yeah.
Yes.
I always love that.
So, Carla got engaged this weekend. Yay, I always have poppers for you. Show us the ring.
That's beautiful.
Show the camera. So sorry to scare you. But I had to sidetrack. How did it happen?
I need to let you know that we were so nervous she wasn't going to say yes.
Yes.
But she said yes!
So Marcel came and it was all planned because she wouldn't go away, take leave. So Marcel said, please. And we said, of course. And we confiscated her computer because she wanted to take it with her. So congratulations, Carla. We're really happy for you. How did it happen? Tell us. Tell us.
No, I can't.
Was it romantic?
Did it work out perfectly? Okay, that's what we need to know.
Did you myself cry?
I cried.
That's so beautiful.
Suspect it was coming? No. It was a surprise. Wonderful.
You know how difficult it is to keep that secret.
We were dying. We weren't telling. Who knew? You knew, and Aisha knew.
Just Sasha and myself.
Don't tell anybody.
Carla in general. Then I feel like the wrong facial expression or something.
Yeah. I was barging into her office and I was going to be like, who's getting engaged? But I couldn't. It's like on the tip of your tongue.
And then I heard, then we knew she was going away and it was all a surprise trip. So Spero, I don't know what happened in a meeting, but you said, you're going away, Carla. And she said, yes, so I have to go, oh, you're going away. And it came out so badly that I thought I had just given it away.
But I even sent poppers to myself. And I said, it was his birthday as well. So I said he might need these. Totally. Yeah.
Sort of as you spread it.
So, congratulations. We're happy for you and myself.
Yay!
Where's the wedding? Because we've got two. We've got a Bollywood wedding and we've got an Elvis wedding.
Bollywood.
Yes. Carla wants an Elvis wedding, so we're all dressing like Elvis.
Yay!
Can I come as Marilyn Monroe instead?
Everybody else is Elvis.
Good one.